everyone. So today on our first episode of Kayo Talks, we are having with us Mrs. Ufoma Bruen, the fun-loving and amiable proprietor of Ruby House School, Shomolu, Lagos. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, Mrs. Olanio.
Yes, ma.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, ma. I have known you for some time. Yes, and there are many who are yet to know you and to be good that they know you. Can you tell us about yourself?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I am Ufoma Bruen, Mrs. Like she said, proprietor Ruby House School, located in a serene environment here in Shomolu. So I direct all the affairs of Ruby House School. I'm an educationist, a teacher trained by profession. I studied up to master's level in educational management to be precise. And I've been in teaching for 23 years and still counting.
Wow.
Even though I didn't start as a teacher, I didn't start teaching. You know, I'm one of those people that ran away as a result of poor pay. But I came back 23 years ago. I came back into it because here is where I find joy. Here is where I find fulfillment.
Teaching is actually a very interesting space to be. So can you also tell us some of the things that have inspired you, and if you have a motivational phrase, what inspired you to start Ruby House School? You mentioned you ran away and came back. So can you tell us?
Oh yes. First of all, I would say the passion for student-centered learning. Because watching my children grow from kindergarten, primary school, I saw the lag, so that really motivated me, the passion for student-centered learning. I believe that students should, their education should be tailored to their unique needs because every child matters. Education is not a one-size-fits-all. So that passion really drove me into it, and we are not doing badly. In our school here, we attend to children according to their abilities, and they've been thriving. And also the desire to create a fair and inclusive environment, where children from different socio-cultural background are infused into the system, and everyone get to benefit from the system. So those are the two areas that really drove me into running the school, into teaching. Even while as a teacher, personally, even when the system I was in wasn't really into providing that safe environment, warm environment. Personally, as a teacher, I took it upon myself. I ensure that my classroom is safe, the environment is welcoming, and I as a teacher, I am warm. So now coming back now to Ruby House is a culture in our school. Every teacher has to be warm. They are warm to the children. The environment is safe, invigorating. Where children come in, they see it as a home away from home. They are eager to come to school. They are not ready to go back home at the end of the school day.
They feel so safe. They feel so safe. They feel so confident because this is like a comfort zone for them.
Oh yes.
Kai, I'm honestly really thrilled to hear this. I mean, I honestly desire that many of us teachers out there would have this warm disposition about us, this desire to see that when our students come around us, they feel safe, they feel secured, because they know that they are just happy. There's an ambience that we always
because a happy child makes a happy mother or a happy parent. The children are happy, then school they are happy, the work goes smoothly, and parents are happy. When parents are happy, that makes a great school.
Exactly.
They keep paying the fees, the money comes in.
Actually, and it even makes the society a better place.
Exactly.
Honestly speaking. So ma, in your years as a teacher, how have you been able to achieve a good work-life balance? Because I know you are a mother, and I know that aside being a mother, there are other activities you do with handling this, God-given responsibility as a director and the proprietor of Really House School. Can you just shed some light?
Striking the work-life balance. Well, that's I believe you are talking about the home front now. The home front is very important. It's the foundation. So what I do that has helped me over the years is I set the pace early at home. I settle the home front before any other aspect, before the work or even church. I settle the home front. I'm an early riser, right from childhood. So meals are well planned, breakfast, lunch. And then everyone also, I leave everyone with the idea of what is coming for dinner.
Wow.
So we are prepared. We are not just running after work. I'm still thinking, oh, what am I going to do? All that has stressed us. So I plan very early. Breakfast, lunch is sorted for those who are going to school or going to work. I carry my lunch as well. So because that's the basic, if that is not sorted, mentally we are at work, we are also thinking about what we are going to do at home. So all that is well taken care of, and I come to school, I face my work, and then after work, when I go back in the evening, I shut down. I just ensure that I give my best at work, I give my best at home, so there is not a clash. No one is imposing on the other. So none of it is suffering. Weekends, there are other things we attend to, but when it's work, we face it, and home front, we ensure that there is no lag at home.
Honestly, you deserve your flowers, man. A lot of accolades. I mean, this is really, really encouraging to hear that you are able to maintain a good work-life balance by just keeping to time and knowing the schedules, time for food, time for meals, what everybody should do, dishing out responsibilities.
And of course, support too from my husband. Support, very supportive, and the children have also been
very supportive as well. Wow. I mean, God will help each and every one of us to be able to achieve and attain that kind of balance in life, especially as teachers. Yes, ma. So, I mean, your vision for education. What will you tell other teachers outside in the academia to take note of? What are some of the things you want to tell other teachers, upcoming teachers, school owners? What do you have to tell them? What is there something that is in your heart, burdened in your heart, that you feel that they should be able to know? Just take note of some of those things. Kindly just share with us. Let us know.
Okay, so I'll just share two things, if not one. Intentionality, because the world is evolving, right? And if we are not careful, we'll be preparing children for the workplace that is no longer available. We'll be teaching skills that are no longer relevant. So for teachers and school owners alike, we should be intentional. We should ensure that the academics we are teaching the children, they are applicable in real life. There should be skills, workable skills that are applicable to real life.
So skills that should be applied in our daily life, especially as the world is evolving in terms of technology, and all that.
That should be at the back of the mind of every teacher in the teaching and learning process.
Wow. Wow.
And then also the teaching of life values.
Wow.
Very important. You can't separate that. Very important.
Wow.
Life skills. I mean, life values.
Yes.
Honesty. Even emotional intelligence for the students. Self-awareness.
Yes.
Self-regulation.
Wow.
Life values, because the decadence in society,
yes,
one is not careful, is being traced to loss of life values. So school owners, teachers alike, we should find a way of infusing life values into a curriculum, so that at the end of the day we are sure that we are educating the total child.
So you're having a holistic way of educating the child. It's a holistic form. Wow. This is I mean, this is a lot, man. I have learned so much, and I believe our viewers too have learned so much. So we are so grateful for having you share with us some of
this. It was my pleasure.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Mrs. Bruen.